Hello, welcome back to Firesense Gaming. My name is Ben, and today we're continuing on with Ever17. So last time out, we finally finished that really weird game of Kick the Can, and then a conversation about stolen hot dogs somehow turned into a major flashback. So yeah, let's take a look at how you and Sara met. It was a sunny spring afternoon after class. A light wind made the cherry blossoms dance in the schoolyard and dust gently tickled the nose. Whatever. There were groups of new students walking packaged in starched new school uniforms, expressions full of nervousness and expectations. There were senior students eagerly calling out to them to join their clubs. It was probably a scene played out on most school campuses. As I let my imagination run wild, I was looking around the campus trying to get a feel for my new surroundings. All of a sudden, from among the din of voices and activity, someone called out to me.
Hey!
Hey, you there! I stopped. Looking in the direction of the voice was a girl student, her face one big smile. From the ribbon on her uniform, it was clear she was a senior. Her hair was cut short enough that it just hit her ears. It also made her look like a go-getter. When I pointed at myself to see if she meant me, she nodded, smiling. Yeah, I mean you. The smiling girl approached me.
Do
You have a minute? Sure you do, right? If you're up for it, can I talk with you? Don't worry, it won't take much of your time. What was with this person? I wonder if she was trying to pick me up, or... I had a bad feeling about the situation. Seeing my skeptical face, the girl with the bob haircut tried to explain herself. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to. I simply wanted to... I was wondering if you'd like to join our club. So that was it. I wondered how many people had asked me the same question. I was pretty sick of the whole thing. No thank you, I'm not interested. Oh really? Have you already decided to join somewhere? No. Well then. I've decided not to join anything. Don't see that. Won't you just come take a look at our club room? No thank you. I'll bet you wonder what our club's all about. Not in the least. Okay, just come take a look. We don't bite. I said... Listen, stop talking, shut up, come with me. So that persistent senior dragged me to the club room half by force. So you was that girl? You got it.
お前って今も昔もちっとも変わってねえな。っていうかまんまだ。
She hasn't changed a bit. And you're exactly the same, you. No, quite. I was desperate then. There's nothing else I could do. Well, why are you so eager to get Sara to join? It was a matter of life or death for the club. It could have been the end of us. She means they were short of members who were about to fold.
ああ、なるほどね。
Oh, I see.
何しろ、ナッキョ先輩を入れてたったの3人しか部員がいなかったでござるからな。
I mean, including Naki, there are only 3 members.
そりゃひでえな。
That's pretty grim.
私はその年で卒業だったから、新入部員が入らなきゃ、そのまま廃部になるところだったのよ。
No, I was gonna graduate the year, so we had to get new members, else we would have had to close.
自分たちが苦労して築き上げてきたクラブがなくなっちゃうなんて耐えられないでしょ。
I just couldn't stand by and watch the club we built up go to waste.
まあそれはわからないわけでもないな。
Well, I guess I see what you mean.
ということで、部の存続のために背に腹は変えられない状態だったのよ。
So, it's the only choice I had if our club was gonna survive. So exactly what kind of club was it?
それはもう健全でかつ上層教育にも役立つ知的で人生にとっても有益なクラブよ。
That's a lot of words to say basically nothing.
We were a robust model of an intelligent beacon of education while working in the public interest.
おお。
Wow. So I actually took a swig of his cola.
で、具体的な活動内容は？
And what did you guys do?
ハッキング。
We were hackers.
いきなり吹き出さないでよ。
Oh, Jesus, gross. You spew cola everywhere.
アホか。ハッキングのどこが健全だっつうんじゃい。
That's stupid. Hacking is not robust. It certainly isn't in the public interest.
なんでよ。
What are you talking about?
犯罪だろうがそれは。
Yeah, it's a crime, that's why.
アホはあんたの方でしょ。ハッキングは別に犯罪でもなんでもないの。
You don't know what you're talking about. Hacking isn't a crime.
あ？そうなの？
Well, you sure? Oh, he changed his tone really quickly there. Takushi looked at me. His eyes said, what the heck is she talking about? I get it. Oh well, I figured I'd have to explain it. Takushi, listen. Originally, hacking as a word meant the rhythmical manipulation of the computer. People that could do this were called hackers. That evolved into the word hacker for technicians and research computer experts. Probably what you're thinking about is the hacking that they talk about on the news, meaning a crime committed using a computer. Like when somebody steals secret information or destroys data via computer. But that's a mistake. That kind of thing is called cracking. It's completely different. And the people that do this are known as crackers. You need to make a distinction between them. Everyone's staring at him like, what the hell? What's the matter, everybody?
ねえ、少年って。
Hey, kid.
本当に記憶喪失か？
Are you sure you've lost your memory?
まあ、とにかく分かった？要するにハッキングと犯罪は正しい意味では何の関連性もないの。
Well, anyway, you get it now. There's really no connection whatsoever between the word hacking and criminal activity.
あれはコンピューター技術の向上を目的とした知的な集まりだったんだからね。
It was an intelligent gathering for us to gather to try to boost our computer skills.
へいへい、俺が悪うございました。
Oops, excuse my ignorance. I'm just surprised that you was involved in an indoor club.
ああ、私ね、掛け持ちしてたの。他にもいろいろやってて、全部で7つくらいかな。
Well, I was doing all kinds of things. Oh, sad. I must have been involved with 7 groups.
Wow, I see.
それで結局、サラはそのまま入部したわけだ。
And Sarah just joined right up then?
うん。
Nope.
You didn't?
そこでおとなしく入部しないところがマヨのマヨたるゆえんなのよ。
Well, she didn't join the club without a fight. Mayo is Mayo, after all.
With that ambiguous comment, you got a distant look in her eye and started to speak.
あの日、マヨを部室まで連れ込むところまでは良かったの。
That day, I could have taken Mayo to our club.
でもね。
But...
さあどうぞ。ここが我らがハッキング同好会のブースよ。
So, this is our hacking club room. Go on in.
どうしたの？遠慮しないで入ってよ。狭いところだけどさ。
Huh? What's the matter? It's kind of cramped, but go ahead.
本当に狭いですね。
It really is cramped.
まあね。
Well, I suppose.
それにものすごく物が多い。
And you have tons of stuff.
まあね。
I suppose.
要するに入れないって言ってるんですけど。
I mean, there's no way I'll fit in here.
まあね。
I suppose not.
Well, like always, our little one-room club room is so cluttered there's nowhere to even walk. Several computers and a steel rack cover the 3 walls, and the floor is covered in tangled cables. In what open space there was, computers without covers and bound-up printouts were piled high. A stuffed animal bumblebee, a button with a picture of nuclear missile blasting off, and an unidentified object X, and other stuff were scattered around, almost completely covering the floor. If Maya had been a clean freak, we would have lost her right there.
あれ、ナキュ先輩、その子ひょっとして新入部員？
Oh, Naki, is that a new member?
The girl stood from in front of the computer, her chair nearly buried. She was the head of the club. She always wore glasses with black frames, kept her hair in 2 braids. Her name was... I forgot.
そうだよ。これでなんとか廃部だけは免れたね。
That's right, we just barely avoided having our club fold.
So as I answered her, I hopped from one open inch of floor space to the next and into the room.
私まだ入部するとは。
I haven't decided to join yet.
Sarah was still contemplating how best to enter the
と
room.
ころで相方は？
So, where's your partner?
今日は風邪で欠席っす。
Out with a cold.
あ、そう。流行ってるみたいだから気をつけないとね。
I heard what's going around, you gotta be careful.
こんなところに長い時間いたら具合が悪くなって当然だと思いますけど。
Hanging out in a place like this would be even more strange if it didn't get out.
Sarah gingerly entered the floor as if searching for one foothold and then another. Every step she took, her footsteps were punctuated with a crunching noise, as if something were breaking. And of course, we didn't pay attention to it.
それじゃあ早速実地体験といきますか。どうぞ座って。
Okay, now's a chance to get a sense of what our club is all about. Please sit down.
I unearthed a chair from the pile of junk and gestured to Sarah to sit.
私部屋を見に来ただけですから。
I'm only here to look.
まあまあいいから騙されたと思って触ってみ。意外と面白いから。
Alright. If you still have doubts, just give it a try. It's pretty fun.
その前に一つ聞いてもいいですか？
Can I ask you something first?
なんなりと。
Anything.
このクラブハッキング愛好会でしたよね。
This is a hacking club,
ハッ
right?
キング同好会。
Right.
でもその割に画面に映ってるのただのゲームみたいなんですけど。
But it looks like the only thing on the screens are games.
そこなんだな。
Well, that's true.
I crossed my arms, nodded seriously several times.
実はハッキングとは名ばかりで現役の部員にはまともにプログラミングできる人がいないのだよ。
Actually, we just call ourselves Hacking Club. None of our club members can really
で
program.
きる人はみんな卒業しちゃってね。
Everybody in the club graduated.
まあゲームとはいえコンピューターのいろはを学ぶ意味においてはパソコンに慣れ親しんでおくのは悪いことではなく。
Even games can have meaning. They're bad for being used to computers.
何？
Yes, what is it?
今のうちに言っておきますけど私に関わるとろくなことないですよ。
I'll be upfront about this. Getting involved with me will only get you into trouble.
ですから。
I mean...
また何言っちゃってるんだろうねこの子は。
Oh, morning, kid.
部の存続の危機なんだからメリットこそあれどデメリットなんてないない。
Look, we're in danger of losing our club as it is. Nothing could be worse than you not joining.
これ触ってもいいんですか？
Do you mind if I touch this?
Sarah pointed at the
あ、
keyboard.
どうぞどうぞ。操作の仕方はね
Oh, be my guest. You operate it by...
結構です。わかりますから。
I'm fine. I know how to use it.
She sat in the chair, took the mouse, and stared at the monitor. She opened several files. Finding the one she was looking for, she opened it up and started editing it. She didn't even glance at the keyboard, she just tapped non-stop. The speed of her touch typing was incredible.
Wow.
すごい。
Amazing.
When she had finished typing, Sarah opened a different piece of software and started typing in commands. The hard disk whirred to life, and finally... Suddenly, the face of a bumblebee appeared on all of the monitors in the room. The face stared out at us and winked. Then all of the faces stuck out their tongues at us.
What?
何これ？このパソコン操作を受け付けない？
What's going on? I can't get this computer to listen to me.
The next instant... Oh, the computer suddenly shut down at once. The two of us stood there stunned. Finished, Sarah stood up and said
わ
quietly,
かったでしょ？
You get it now?
私に関わるとろくなことがないの。
Nothing good can come of hooking up with me.
だからもう付きまとわないで。
Anyway, that was a long pause.
So, don't.
And then she left.
あれ
What in the...
どうしたの？
What happened?
パソコンが立ち上がらないんですよ。
The computer won't boot up.
電源のコードが抜けちゃったんじゃないの？
You sure it's not unplugged?
そういうんじゃなくて、電源が入ってるのに起動しないんです。
That's not it. It's plugged in, but it won't start up.
え？
Huh?
She meant that the software had been destroyed. And the problem was limited to just one machine. All of the computers in that room were connected to the network. Oh, that were connected to the network were in the same state.
まさかあの子
No way, the
あ
girl.
の短時間でここのシステムをクラッキングしたってこと？
Can she have cracked the whole system that quickly?
Looking down, there's a stuffed animal bumblebee glaring up nastily at me.
マジっすか？
No kidding.
マジよ。
No kidding.
たく、とんでもねえ女だな。
Oh, Jesus, crazy.
だってあの時の先輩とんでもなくしつこかったから。
Naki, you're so persistent. It was annoying.
だからってよ。
Yeah, but she didn't have to. So Sarah didn't join? What? Then that would mean that...
逆よ、その逆。入部しなかったなんて言ってないでしょ？
No, you got it backwards. I didn't say she didn't join, did I?
その後先輩ったら毎日のように私のところまで押しかけるようになったの。
After that, Naki came bothering me like every day.
Even though she did that to computers?
されたからよ。
Not because she did that.
Basically, you'd been taken by Sarah's genius. By a genius for programming. Day after day, her fixation drove her to call on Sarah. Finally, Sarah was overwhelmed by Yu's enthusiasm and joined the club.
こうして私とマヨの付き合いは始まったってわけ。
And that was how Maya and I became friends.
ニンともカンともニンニン。
Apparently, somehow all that meant...
Okie dokie.
Doesn't seem like a response to that statement. That's okay. With that long story finally over, we all stretched.
さて、食事も済んだことだし、会議室にでも戻るとしますか。
Well, we finished eating. What do you say? Should we head back to the conference room? Yeah, sure. Skimmy hadn't eaten, but there's no point waiting around for her. We took her sandwich back to the conference room.
私はちょっとの間失礼させてもらうよ。
I'm gonna step out for a bit.
え、どっか行くのか？
Where to?
うん。ちょっとね。
Just a little walk?
こらこら。女の子のプライベートに首を突っ込みすぎると嫌われちゃうぞ。
Hey, you keep poking your nose into girls' privacy. She just might start disliking you.
You shrugged and patted me on the head.
先輩、私は？
What about me?
悪いんだけど、マヨも遠慮してくれるかな。
Sorry, Maya, but I think I'll go alone.
はーい。
Okay.
ごめんね。すぐに戻るから。
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
You shot the dejected Sarah a smile as she headed quickly toward the door.
おーい、どこ行っても構わねえけど、何かあったらすぐ戻ってこいよ。
Hey, I don't care where you go. If something happens, you come right back. You shot Takshi a thumbs up on the way out the door. She was on the way to the conference room. Yeah. I looked up at the ceiling. What's that? I thought I'd seen something for a second. But when I had done a double take, I didn't see anything.
おい、どうしたんだ？
Hey, what's wrong? Even with Takshi calling out to me, I couldn't tear my eyes from the ceiling. I wonder. I don't know what it was, but I swear I saw something.
見た？何を見たんだ？
Saw something? Like what? Well, I didn't really see it. I just have a bad feeling about the second floor somewhere.
何言ってるんだよ、お前。
What the heck are you talking about? I think we should check the floor one more time. Saying that, Takshi slapped me on the shoulder. Suddenly, I came back to myself.
あんま気にすんなよ。何かあれば、空があらかじめ警告してるはずだろ？
Don't worry about it. If something's up, Sora would warn us about it, right? Yeah, you're right, but
お
still.
前も疲れ、溜まってるみたいだな。
Looks like I'm not the only one who's tired. Yeah. I wondered if that was really all it was. I tried to remember what I had seen while I was walking, but it was like waking up after a dream, having the dream slip away, and I couldn't remember it. When we returned to the conference room, Tsugumi was there. And, to our surprise, she was eating. Oh.
Oh my.
That one seems obvious enough. The reason we were all so surprised was because Tsugumi was eating a hot dog.
何？
What? You...
貴様か
You thief.
何を怒っているの？
What are you so mad about? Tsugumi was indifferent. That just started to feel Takshi's
カ
fury.
スタさんとばかりじゃうんざりだろうっていう俺の思いやりよ。お前は
I thought everyone was sick of eating chicken sandwiches, and here I was gonna make and eat you. Just calm down. I tried to calm him down. But Tsugumi just continued to munch on her hot dog without a
で
care.
もさ、さすがに独り占めはずるいと思うよ。
I think it's pretty selfish for you to keep them all to yourself.
そうだそうだ、食い意地のあったやつめ。
You selfish pig.
今にクジラみたいに太ってマリアナ海溝に沈んでいく羽目になるぞおい。
I hope you get fat like a whale and drown in the Mariana Trench, you hog. Okay.
独り占め？
All to myself. Tsugumi polished off the last bite and turned to face Takeshi. She wiped her hands.
何を言っているのか意味不明ね。私が食べたのはこれだけよ。
I'm not sure what you're talking about. This is the only one I ate.
なんだと？材料は確かに人数分あったはずだ。
But when I looked, there was enough for everyone.
だけど今は一つ残らず消え失せてる。つまりはお前の胃袋の中ってことだろ。
Now they're all gone, and that soon to be fat stomach of yours.
さあね、数なんて覚えていない。
Well, I didn't really count how many there were.
ネズミにでもやられたんじゃないの？
Maybe the rats got
ご
them.
まかすんじゃねえよ。そのネズミってのはお前のことだろ。
You pathetic liar. The only rat here is you. Takshi's fury only grew while Tsugumi stayed calm. She brushed away the hair from her forehead and stood up quietly.
もう一度聞くけど、何を怒っているの？
I'll ask you one more time. Why are you so mad?
言ったろ。みんなの分まで食ったことに対してだ。
I told you it's because you ate everyone's food.
私も言ったはずよ。私が食べたのはこれだけ。
And I told you this was all I ate.
それに、
And besides, Tsugumi glared at
あな
Takeshi.
たが怒っている本当の理由はそんなことなの？
Are you sure that's the real reason you're angry?
あ？どういう意味だよ。
What are you talking about?
あなたの予定が狂ったことに対してではないの？
You sure it was just because you threw off your schedule? Schedule?
おう、そうだと思う。本来ならばみんなにご馳走するはずだったホットドッグがなくなっちまったんだからな。
Well, yeah, because the hot dogs I wanted everyone to eat are gone now. Tsugumi stared unflinchingly at Takeshi. The two glared at each other. Sara and I were in no position to step in between the two. All we could do was watch to see what happened. It was then that... Suddenly, a low metallic sound reverberated throughout the installation. It was a dull, muffled sound.
なんだ？
What was that?
少し揺れたわね。
This whole place just shook a little. The two turned their attention to the new situation, forgetting their fight.
なあ少年、今のは。
Hey, kid, what was that? I don't know? How would he know?
まさかさっきの嫌な予感とやらが関係してるのか？
Hey, this doesn't have anything to do with that bad feeling you had earlier, does it? Again, how would he know? I shook my head. I don't know. Maybe we should ask Sora.
呼びましたか？
Did you call for me? Sora appeared into the air out of nowhere and descended in front of us.
ソラ。
Oh, Sora.
おう、ソラ、どこ行ってたんだ？
Hey, Sora, where were you?
申し訳ありません。寝坊してしまいました。
I'm terribly sorry. I overslept. Sora looked embarrassed.
寝坊？ってお前。
Overslept, but you're...
それはひとまず置いといて。
Nah, we'll save that for later. I think it was just an excuse to ever make this weird face. It's fine. Hey, did something just happen? There's an awful noise just now.
フロアを支えるシャフトの一部に歪みが発生しました。
One of the shafts that supports this floor is starting to warp. We didn't see any signs of it yesterday.
はい、事前の計算にはありません。海流の乱れに影響された模様です。
Yes, well, it wasn't my calculations. It appears as if the ocean currents may have influenced its outcome.
どのくらいやばいんだ？
How dangerous are we talking about here?
誤差の範囲内だと思いますが。いえ、待ってください。
Well, it should be within the margin of error, but... No, wait a second.
ツバイトシュトックの倉庫、圧力制御用の配管に異常があります。
There's an anomaly in one of the pressure regulating pipelines at Vitastock's warehouse.
圧力制御用の配管って？
What are pressure regulating pipes?
レミューを覆っている多重隔壁、その内部の圧力調整を行っているパイプです。
And these pipelines are responsible for adjusting the pressure inside the multi-layered bulkheads comprising LeMu.
万一これが破損していた場合、私の力ではこれを修復することができません。
If any of them should rupture for whatever reason, I am incapable of repairing them.
異常は軽微ですから緊急は要しませんが、倉庫の状況を確認いただいた方がいいと思います。お願いできますか？
The anomaly is only slight, so we shouldn't have to hurry, but I think it is best if someone goes to check on it. Would you please go for me?
ああ、任せてくれ。
Sure, leave it to me. Takshi nodded right
し
away.
ょうがないわね。
I guess that's that then. What? I couldn't quite make out what Scooby had said. Then
私も行くわ。
I'll go too. She unexpectedly volunteered for the task.
つぐみ。
何？私がついていくの不服？
What, you got a problem with me tagging along?
いや、そういうわけじゃねえけど。
No, that's not it. It's just...
誤解しないで。事態が事態だけに一時休戦ってことよ。
Don't get me wrong. We've got a situation on our hands, so you and I will call it truce.
修理するなら工具類が必要なんじゃないの？私ならいろいろ扱い方を知ってる。
Well, if we're gonna fix something, we'll need tools, right? I know my way around a workshop.
そうだな。わかった。頼むよ。
Alright, let's go.
私も手伝うよ。
I'll help
オ
too.
ッケー。じゃあサラも一緒に行こうか。
Okay, you can come too, Sara.
あれ、そういえばユウはどうしたんだ？あいつまだ戻ってこないのか？
So, what happened with you anyway? She's not back yet? I wonder if she didn't notice the shaking just now.
いえ、そんなはずはないと思うのですが。
There's no way she could have missed that. Do you know where she is?
申し訳ありません。あいにくと現在、センサーの一部に支障が出ています。館内全域をチェックすることができません。
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, right now, some sensors are out of order. I can't scan the whole complex. I wonder what happened to you.
ねえ少年、先輩を探しに行ってくれる？
Hey kid, will you go look for Naku?
Huh? Me?
うん。ちょっと心配なの。
Yeah, I'm a little worried about her.
I was also worried about Sara and everyone going off suddenly like that. An extra set of hands couldn't hurt. I had to decide what to do. Okay, well, obviously we're gonna go with Sara here. Takshi, I'll come along and help with the repairs.
ナッキョ先輩はどうするの？
What about Naku?
You suffer than the rest of us, she'll be fine. Besides, if something was wrong, she'd use LeMu to contact us.
でも、さっきの揺れで先輩の身に何かあったとしたら。
But if something happened to her during that shaking,
それは大丈夫です。
You needn't worry about that.
現時点では、レミューの内部に直接的な被害は発生していない模様です。
Currently, there appears to be no direct damage inside LeMu.
田中さんの居場所についても、もうしばらくすればセンサーが回復しますので、すぐに判明すると思います。
As for Yu's whereabouts, the sensor should be online in a moment, and then I'll be able to detect her.
よし。ひとまずユウのことは後回しだ。倉庫の状況を確認して、それから考えよう。
Alright, we'll forget about you for now. Let's go check the warehouse and we'll worry about everything else.
alright.
She's fine, I promise. Promise? How can I promise that? But somehow I was sure of it.
わかった。
Okay.
With that one word, the tension seemed to leave Sara.
何やっているの？置いていくわよ。
What are you doing? You're gonna get left behind. The next thing I noticed, we were the only people left in the room. Sara and I chased after everyone. Nice. Alright, well, that actually feels like as good a place as any to uncall for today. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you all next time.